Hi, welcome everyone. Today we're going to be working on exponential equations. These are equations where the variable is inside of the exponent. There are two ways that we can go about solving them. The first one, plan A, the best plan, is to make the bases equal. If we can make the bases equal, we can actually just throw away the bases and work with the exponents. Show you an example of that right now. Say I have 5 to the 4x equals 125. Now in this case, 125 is a power of 5. It is 5 to the third power. So I can make this 5 to the 4x equals 5 to the 3. And then now that I have my bases the same, I can just throw out the bases and just solve the exponents. 4x equals 3, x equals 3 over 4. Right there. So that is plan A. But plan A usually doesn't work. Plan A, you have to have two bases that you can make equal using powers. Most often what you have to do is take logarithms of both sides. So say I take my same 5 to the 4x and I make it equal to, let's just pick a number out of nowhere, equals 79. Okay, so I do my powers of 5, 25, 125. I skip right past 79. It's not going to work. So what I'm going to do is just put a log on both sides. Remember, anything you do to one side, you have to do to the other side also. And if I just put a log in, if I don't specify, it is assumed that my log is logarithm base 10. So I have log base 10 of 5 to the 4x equals log base 10 of 79. So now logarithms have a special rule, the power rule. If I have a log and it has an exponent on it, I can actually move this to the front. So what I end up with is 4x log base 10 of 5 equals log base 10 of 79. So now I need to get this x on its own. So I'm going to divide both sides by log 5. Going to get 4x is log base 10 of 79 over log base 10 of 5. And then my last step to get the x on its own is just to divide the whole thing by 4. Going to get x equals log base 10 of 79 over log base 10 of 5 over 4. And an easier way to write that, if you have two denominators like this, you can actually just multiply them together. Our final answer is going to be log base 10 of 79 divided by 4 log base 10 of 5. Now, without using a calculator, I don't know what power you put on 10 to get 79 or what power you put on 10 to get 5. If you have a calculator, you can come up with an estimation of what this is, but that actually is the exact answer. It's log base 10 of 79 is something between 1 and 2. Log base 10 of 5 is something little higher than a half. It's like a little higher than a square root. But any number that you put is going to be an approximation. That actually is the exact answer. But you don't have to use 10 as the base of your logarithm. In fact, this is a special trick we have, and this actually makes the solution a lot easier. It makes it just look a lot better than that. That number is kind of a mess. Okay, let's do the same equation. 5 to the 4x equals 79. We've established that we can't use plan A because we can't make the bases equal. But let's use a different number for the base of our log. Let's use 5. If I make the base of the exponent the base of the logarithm, and make sure I do it to both sides, so basically this is asking what power do I put on 5 to get 5 to the 4x power. So obviously that's 4x. If these two numbers are the same, you can just get rid of them. Get rid of all of this. So we end up with 4x equals log base 5 of 79. The power that you put on 5 to get 79, it's somewhere between 2 and 3, but I don't know what it is. But all we have to do is divide it by 4. We get x equals log base 5 of 79 over 4. And that is our final answer. Now, once again, without a calculator, I can't really give you a good estimate of what this number is, but that actually is the exact answer. If your teacher needs you to, you can put it in a calculator and get an approximation. It's gonna be 2 something over 4. It's gonna be 1 something over 2. That's the best I can do without a calculator. It's better to just leave it like that. And that is the method for solving exponential equations. Plan A, make the bases equal. Plan B is to log both sides. You can use log 10 for everything. And then another special trick we have is to change the base of the log to get rid of the base of the exponent. Neither answer is better than the other one. This one, in my opinion, just looks a lot neater. So those are 3 different methods we have for solving exponential equations. Thank you very much for watching. Good luck on your next test.